Okay, just imagine this for a second. What if you could start your day with like total clarity? I mean, waking up feeling focused, energized, and completely in control before all the chaos of the world gets to you. Sounds like something for superachievers, right? Well, what if I told you it's actually accessible to you, like starting tomorrow? The secret? It's all in how you handle that first hour. So let's dive in and break it down.
You know, for so many of us, the morning looks exactly the same, right? The alarm goes off, you grab your phone, and bam, you're instantly pulled into this reactive mode. Scrolling through emails, the news, social media, you're basically starting the day already feeling behind. But on the flip side, there's what we call a powerful morning. This is a morning that's intentional, it's focused, and it's designed to energize you. And here's the absolute key. The difference between these two mornings, it isn't luck, it's a choice you make.
And you know what? That choice is something the world's most successful people figured out a long time ago. We're talking entrepreneurs, athletes, you name it. They do not leave their mornings to chance. They get that how you start your day creates this huge ripple effect on literally everything else. They don't just have good mornings, they design them. They build them on purpose to win the day before it even really gets going.
Now let's be super clear about something. This is not about forcing yourself to wake up at 4 a.m., okay? If that's not your thing, don't worry. The real goal here isn't some crazy, punishing schedule. It's way simpler. It's just about carving out a small little pocket of time that's all for you, before the world starts demanding your attention.
All right, so let's jump into our very first habit. We're calling it Own the Quiet. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's about setting the terms for your day before anyone or anything else can.
I mean, just think about it for a second. What if you could set the tone for your day, instead of just reacting to whatever your inbox or the news throws at you? This is precisely what leaders like Apple's Tim Cook or, The Rock do. They wake up early to own that quiet time. It gives them this incredible strategic advantage before most of us have even thought about hitting the snooze button.
And the psychology behind this is actually pretty fascinating. So why is it so effective? Well, for starters, in those early hours, there are basically zero distractions. No emails, no notifications, just pure, uninterrupted focus. And second, think of your willpower like a muscle. It's at its absolute peak first thing in the morning. It's the perfect time to be intentional. It's the ultimate switch from being reactive to being proactive.
And get this, there's even a biological reason this works so well. Our bodies naturally produce a hormone called cortisol in the morning. Now, you might have heard of it as the stress hormone, but in the morning, it's actually your body's natural wake-up signal. It's what makes you feel alert. So by waking up and being intentional during this natural peak, you're not fighting your body. You're literally working with its natural rhythm to max out your energy and focus.
So, the big question, how do you actually start? It is so much simpler than you think. You do not need to add like 2 hours to your morning routine tomorrow. Just try this one thing. Set your alarm 30 minutes earlier. That's it. And when it goes off, there's one golden rule. Do not touch your phone. Use that time to just stretch, drink a glass of water, maybe just sit with your thoughts. Seriously, that's the first step.
You know, this idea of a purposeful morning is nothing new. We can go way back. Benjamin Franklin, one of the most productive people in history, right? He had this simple morning ritual. Every single morning, he'd ask himself one powerful question. What good shall I do today? Just imagine that. That one simple question grounded his entire day in purpose. Okay, so once you've owned that quiet time, we're on to habit number 2, activate the brain. And again, let's be really clear here. This is not about hitting the gym to get ripped. This is about movement for a totally different reason, to fire up your mind.
So, take a look at this number, 20. What is that? 20 reps, 20 pounds? Nope. That number, that's the key to gaining a serious mental edge for your entire day.
It stands for 20 minutes. That's it, just 20 minutes. A Harvard study found that just 20 minutes of moderate exercise in the morning gives you this massive cognitive boost. I'm talking it releases mood-boosting endorphins, it sharpens your focus for hours, and it even improves your memory and your ability to make good decisions. All from 20 minutes.
And just like with our first habit, getting started is so simple. You don't need a gym, you don't need any fancy equipment. I mean, it could be a 15-minute bodyweight workout right there in your living room. Or maybe a quick yoga flow just to get the blood moving. Hey, it could even be as simple as a brisk walk outside, which, by the way, has that awesome added benefit of getting some sunlight, which helps set your body clock for the day.
Okay, so there you have it. 2 incredibly powerful habits. You get the why behind them, and you know the how. The only thing left to do now is to shift from learning about it to actually doing it, and it all starts tomorrow. You know, when you really boil it all down, changing your life doesn't take 100 complicated steps. It actually starts with just 2 simple, powerful choices you can make the second you wake up. Number 1, wake with intention, not just by accident. And number 2, move with purpose, to switch on your brain.
Look, at the end of a day, tomorrow morning is a completely fresh start. It's a blank page. So the only question I have for you is, how are you going to write that first line?